So hello everyone, my name is Tushar Tigga and today I'll be talking about the weather updates and the climate all around the South Asian region and of countries like India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Maldives, Myanmar, Nepal and all these countries. And please I request you to see the timestamps of the different countries. I'll be mentioning that in the description below, so you can directly go to the country you belong to or the one you want to see. So starting with Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, mostly the southern region and the central region and the southwestern region is experiencing rain, and specifically they will be experiencing around a heavy rainfall of around more than 100 mm. So places in the western central part and north central part and the northwestern province will be experiencing a high rain with thunderstorm all around. So specifically places like Ratnapura and Rath Rathmanalene and Colombo and Bandarwela and talking about Kurunagela and districts, and the districts surrounding all these places would be experiencing thunders, and there may be lightnings all around, and the rain is very heavy as suggested by the Sri Lankan Meteorological Department. And other than that, the northern part, the Munnar and Trincomalee area are partially cloudy, and the eastern part is totally bright and shiny, and the southern part, Gale and Hamandota, are totally shiny, and the skies are clear as I can see. And there are some pockets here and there that may be partially cloudy. Other than that, the temperature in Sri Lanka ranges from around minimum of around 12 degrees Celsius at some places, mostly Nuwara, Ilia, and the maximum temperature that has been recorded is around 35 degrees Celsius. And overall, this is the weather update of Sri Lanka. And if you lie in the central region, western region and the southwestern region, please carry specific precautions like raincoats and your umbrella, because there's gonna be thunders throughout the day or might be in the night, and precautions is very important in such situations. So next, talking about the country of Bangladesh, mostly Bangladesh is having clouds over it, and mostly all of the districts in Bangladesh, provinces in Bangladesh, is partially cloudy. And talking about the region to the north, mostly Mymensingh and Sylhet, and the northern part, the northest part of Bangladesh, that is Rangpur, would be experiencing thunderstorms and at some areas, and there can be rain throughout the day, and there are some pockets that will be experiencing cloudy like situation overall. But talking about the temperature there in Bangladesh, it ranges from around 23 degrees Celsius to a maximum of around 39 to 40 degrees Celsius at the in the plain areas of Bangladesh. And other than that, there is not much of a warning given by the Bangladeshi Meteorological Department. And if you stay in the eastern part of Bangladesh and the northern part of Bangladesh, that whole chain of Bangladesh from the north to the eastern part, then be prepared for rains in throughout the day. So next, talking about the country of Nepal, mostly in Nepal, the hilly regions, clouds are there in the sky, and the weather there could be partially cloudy only in the hilly areas. Other than that, the plains are totally having clear skies, and the sun is out light and bright. And talking about the certain areas like Taplejung and Jomsom and Dharan, these areas have experienced rain in the last 24 hours and may continue to rain a bit in the next hours to come. So if you stay in areas as I named them, so please take precautions because rains there in the hilly areas and the plains are very risky, because there can be occurrence of some landslides and heavy gust of water coming from up down the hill. So if you remain in these areas, and you know it um, more than me, that it can be risky. So overall the temperature in Nepal is uh, ranges from around 3 degrees Celsius, that is in Jumla region, to around 40 degrees Celsius in the Nepal Gunj area. So the temperature in Nepal is very favorable at some places, and in the other places, mostly in the plain areas, it is heating up. So get ready, because summer in the subcontinent is coming, and mostly it touches its peak around in May and June. So be prepared for it, and stay hydrated and drink more and more water if you stay in the plain areas, and take adequate precautions as the land is heating up. So next, talking about the country of Myanmar, mostly the border areas are partially cloudy, as I can see, and the plain areas are heating up. And other than that, areas like Sitwe, Falam, and Bhamu, Lashua, and Kengtung, and Bilin, and Ye, all of these areas are partially cloudy, and Mandalay and Yangon areas are totally clear, and the skies are totally clear. And talking about the temperature there, temperature ranges from around 20 to 22 degrees Celsius to maximum of around 40 degrees Celsius. So the subcontinent is heating up, but as compared to the subcontinent, Myanmar is literally cooler as compared to the other neighboring countries. So this is all from Myanmar. So next, talking about the country of Maldives, mostly on all the provinces in Maldives there are chances of thunderstorms and slight rain throughout the country. And if I talk Hule and Kadho and Gan region, and all the other regions are expected to have thunderstorms and slight showers overall. And but the temperature is still 31 to 33 degrees Celsius. So overall the temperature is not changing much, but it is to be seen after the rain and the thunderstorm, the chances of the temperature decreasing rises. So as of now, the temperature is around 31 to 33 degrees Celsius throughout the country, and there are chances of thunderstorm and light rains and light showers. So this is all the weather updates from Maldives. And last but not the least, talking about India, the eastern part of India and the northeastern part of India, mostly the states of Arunachal, Assam will be experiencing, and the northern part of Nagaland will be experiencing rain, and at some places maybe high, and other maybe a light shower here and there. And but mostly the areas across the Brahmaputra river will be experiencing rain. And talking about the northeastern states, all the 6 and 7 northeastern states will be experiencing the southwesterly winds of around 40 km per hour. And so there are chances of gust of winds here and there, and maybe relief for the people around the northeastern states. And other than that, the central part of India and the north western part and the eastern part of India have a warning of heat waves for next 4 to 5 days. So the central part of India is heating up, and it has been seen that there are certain patches or places that have recorded a temperature of around 45 degrees Celsius as of now. And it is just the start of the summer season in India. So the places are heating up, and the north part of it, especially Jammu Kashmir and Uttarakhand area and Haryana, have some patches here and there that are partially cloudy. Other than that, the skies are totally clear. And talking about the south part of India, mostly the regions like Telangana, Andhra, and Karnataka, and regions like of Tamil Nadu are totally clear, and the sun is bright and shiny. And there are some chances of westerly winds in the Kerala, in some of the districts. Other than that, there are chances of light rain in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Lakshadweep Islands are totally having clear skies. So overall, the subcontinent is heating up, and this is all for the weather updates from the South Asian region. So if you like this video, so please don't forget to like this video, and my channel is fairly new, so please subscribe so that I get an encouragement for the work that I'm doing. And meet you tomorrow with another day of weather updates and the climate all around the subcontinent.